yourselves to another exciting episode of Cobra Championship Wrestling. Let's take you down to Fumbles at the announce table for more details on tonight's matches.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Crazy Zaku, bringing you all the hits and misses here in C.C.W. We got a great night in store for you here tonight. The road to Starrcade continues. The main event is going to be the Dark Clowns going up against the Neurotic Logician and a partner from the WWE Universe. I'm excited to see what that's all about. In the meantime, let's get started with our first match. Looks like we're going to be starting things with our television champion, Eddie Guerrero. Of course, he's been having heated battles with both Zack Ryder and the Big O. But now that both of those two have focus on each other and that little private war that they've got going on, Eddie Guerrero finally getting some peace of mind, finally getting a chance to basically just defend that television title whenever the hell he wants. And it looks like tonight's a good night, and against a fellow C.C.W. member, from what I'm being told. And it looks like that fellow C.C.W. member is, of course, Cobra Command's version of the Great Muta. Ever since he took that rejuvenation potion those few weeks back, he has just been moving a little bit faster, a little bit harder. We haven't seen the Great Muta from NWO really that much. We do know that the Great Muta from NWO has been taking an interest in Derek the D-Man Hansen, and that could be the reason why we haven't seen a Muta-on-Muta confrontation in a while. But tonight, that means the Great Muta has one heck of a chance to become the newly crowned C.C.W. television champion here tonight. And here we go, bell sounds, and the first match of the night's underway. Muta making the first strike on Eddie. But Eddie trying to fight back. Muta, though, no, Eddie getting a nice reversal right there. Now Eddie showing the Great Muta why he is still the television champion. Locking in that abdominal stretch only for the Muta to kick right out. And a beautiful move there. Sort of a full Nelson suplex. And this time strapping on the full Nelson. I notice now Chavo Guerrero is at ringside with Eddie. That, of course, is going to be a lot of problems for Muta. That's only if Muta gets distracted. Looked like a little momentary distraction there by Chavo. Chavo's going to have to watch out, though, because if Chavo Guerrero gets Eddie Guerrero disqualified, Eddie Guerrero will lose that television title to the Great Muta. Muta once again cinching in that full Nelson, trying to apply perfect pressure, but Eddie Guerrero just breaking out of it. What a beautiful German suplex right there, but misses with that elbow drop. Misses with the backhand, though. Eddie Guerrero getting the headlock. Throws the Great Muta into that corner. What's going to happen here? Pushes him against the side. Now a little Little conversation with Chavo talking strategy. And a beautiful monkey flip right there. Muta just lets them talk strategy. And here we go. A beautiful DDT. I have no idea what that's called. Tilt-a-whirl DDT maybe? I don't know. Muta fighting back with chops of his own. After Eddie delivered a nice chop. But gets thrown into that corner again. That's the same corner. Eddie just pressing that leg right into the throat. Oh, and Chavo with that vicious assault right in front of the referee. Referee does nothing about it, giving Chavo a warning. Chavo's only going to get about 2 more of those. Eddie off the ropes. Nice bulldog there. And he delivers another picture-perfect monkey flip. But a brilliant float-over DDT from Muta, and now Muta's in control. But you gotta wonder how long will it be before Eddie gets right on track again, and that could be. Eddie's hoping to go into Starrcade just a few weeks away, just television champion. But will he come out television champion here tonight or at Starrcade? Lifts him up. There's a suplex. Gonna go for another maybe. There's another suplex. One more. I think he's got him. And there it is. The triple threat suplex. Those 3 amigos. Oh, he was going to go for it again, but Muta with that nice little counter. And now a tiger bomb right in the center of the ring, but it does not go for the pin. Now Muta in control of this match. And again, tiger bomb. And looks like he's had enough of Chavo. Down he goes there. Brilliant German suplex. Muta thinking maybe just Shining Wizard. This could be it right there. We could be seeing a new television champion. But no, Muta not done yet. Nice little whirlwind, swift-like kick. I don't really know what they call that. Wheelbarrow kick, whirlwind kick from Eddie. But Muta catches them on the way in. Oh, Eddie ducking out of that kick. Muta getting distracted by Chavo. Again, that little tilt-a-whirl DDT just planting Muta right on that Cobra command mat. Muta thinking big boot to the face. Nails it. Lift them up, thinking huge protoplex. Gonna go up top, thinking maybe it's time for the Muta Salt. Misses it though. Eddie Guerrero locking in a full Nelson, but not all the way. Brilliant back body suplex. Throws him into the ropes and he catches him with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Just signature Eddie Guerrero with that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, but now being thrown into the corner. Oh, and there's a nice chop and another. The kick right to the spine. Muta avoiding Eddie Guerrero, but causing himself some high risk in the process, unable to recover fast enough, and now Eddie Guerrero gonna go for Gordon. No, wait a second, counter reversal. And now Muta thinking double arm. Oh my God, is that illegal double arm backbreaker? And now Muta assaults, and that's gonna be it right there. We're gonna have a new television champion, but Chavo gonna interfere, distracting the ref. We should have a new television champion right here. Eddie Guerrero somehow still in this. Oh, and just a huge face plant. And Muta with the elbow. Oh, and a nice Insaguri right across the back. That Muta missed. Eddie not able to recover from that in time. Wait a second, what's going on here? Eddie Guerrero, neck breaker. I don't know how he's doing, just getting Muta missed. He should be able to see. And now lifting him up. Shades of Chavo classic. You got that gory bomb. He's gonna throw him into that corner. Huge monkey flip there. Gonna lift him up. 1, 2. Gonna go for a third suplex, and he hits it. Thinking it's time for this Hangman DDT. The El Paso special. And this could be it right here. 1, 2, 3. And by the skin of his teeth, Eddie Guerrero is still television champion. By all rights, Muta had that one with the Muta salt. If it was not for Chavo Guerrero, we would have a brand new television champion. But Eddie Guerrero won that match. He is still champion. And now he just has to survive for a few more weeks. And here comes a man who is surrounded by controversy and the fact that him and former friend Zack Ryder just cannot seem to stop from beating each other up. He stated this is the last week you're going to see that Zack Ryder video with his entrance. He is officially done with Ryder at this point, especially with tonight. Ryder organizing this match that he's got here tonight, the Big O. Because tonight he's going to have to prove he's the stronger man against one of the most strongest men in this business. Brave and courageous ain't advantageous for health and safety. So when we say run, the Jews just run, baby. The crowd going absolutely nuts for it. That music can only mean one man, and of course it's the man that Zack Ryder has chosen to face the Big O here tonight. This is not a pick your own poison match. This is just a simple, this guy I think is stronger than you. I think he's gonna prove it. And of course, Ryder accompanying the Ultimate Warrior to ringside. I think that's going to make the difference here tonight if the Warrior wins it with Ryder being there ringside. Just adding more fuel to this fire between Ryder and the Big O. And here we go, bell sounds underway, the match getting started as the Big O makes first contact. Already, Big O pushing the Ultimate Warrior right into Zack Ryder. The Big O just taking it to the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, and he throws him right across the ring, does the Ultimate Warrior, and then a huge spear delivered to the Big O. The Big O counters that kick with a huge clothesline. Applies a knee right to the center. But the Ultimate Warrior grabs him, chokes him, and just throws him down. The strength and power of the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, but then he puts him right into a sleeper hold. Big O was coming back there. He gets right on out of the sleeper hold. But you got to wonder how soon before the numbers games you start taking effect. Ryder is up on ringside. Up on that apron. Big elbow drop there from the Ultimate Warrior. Nice little hangover toss that was, but now the Ultimate Warrior once again gonna bounce off the ropes. Nice bulldog by the Ultimate Warrior. And a huge T-bone suplex. Barely able to get Big O off of his feet, though. These two men are strong. They're big, beefy men. Gets him caught in a bear hug. Big O gonna tap. No, looks like, yes, a DDT. Blocking that nice right hand, but the Warrior able to counter, but gets thrown into the ropes, and there's a Luthas press. And Big O showing off his strength, lifting the Warrior up and over. Huge belly-to-belly reversal, though. And the Warrior with an elbow drop. Oh, and a nice European uppercut followed by an elbow drop again. Ultimate Warrior showing off his high-flying ability this time. Luthas press again. Oh, and there's a nice big O spine buster. Trying to get the Warrior to get out of his O zone. Drops down to avoid getting out of that sleeper hold. But gets caught in a bear hug, and is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? No, reversal into a DDT. And again, just elbow after elbow. Big O cannot get a good hold on the Warrior. But he ends up bringing that arm down. Oh, and a huge Big O spine buster. Oh, and he lifts him up in a nice little double underhook. 1, 2, 3, no! Warrior kicking out at 2. Oh, and Ryder distracts Big O for a second. That's enough. There's that ultimate combination right on out of nowhere. And there's that drop kick that follows. Nice neck breaker there from the Ultimate Warrior. You gotta wonder how much does the Big O have left in him. This might be it right here. 1, 2, but no, Big O kicking out at 2. Blocks that right hand. Throws the Warrior into the corner. Huge clothesline in the corner. Hits that arm. Ryder again trying to distract the Big O. It's not working this time. Big O lifts him up, thinking torture rack maybe. But no, Big O gets out of it into the DDT. And again with an elbow drop. Oh, and those right hands right to the side of the head. Throws him down on that Cobra Command logo. And has him locked now into a full Nelson. This could be it. Will he tap out? Will he tap? No, he breaks out of the hole. And a nice little reverse DDT there. And this could be all over for the Ultimate Warrior as he adds elbows to injuries right there. Oh, and he takes the leg right out from under him. And this could be it right here. That could be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. And the Ultimate Warrior is going to get the win here tonight. Ryder definitely helped the Warrior to that win. That is for damn sure. Only have to wonder, would Big O have won this match had it not been for Zack Ryder? Ryder getting some last minute. Wait a second, what's happening? Oh, come on! Now just beating down on Big O. Ultimate Warrior making his way up the ramp. He doesn't see this. He'd have no part in it. Absolutely despicable act there by Zack Ryder. Meantime, our next match coming up, going to be a nice little tag team match. It's going to be, of course, TJ Cruz, Ted DiBiase. They're going up against the Outcast's own Tyler Kelly and Derek Hansen.
Turn down for what?
And here, of course, comes one of the Cobra Command lieutenants himself, TJ Cruz. Derek Hansen has been trying to get this man one-on-one. This man has been trying and dodging and putting obstacles in Derek's way, but now it's all turned possibly against him, because now he's written a check that possibly his butt can't cash, as he has put up Ted DiBiase Jr.'s $1 million title against the D-Man at Starrcade, and he's not going to be able to interfere. There's going to be no one around ringside to help, because that match is going to be pretty much a cage match. absolutely no
Turn down
way
for
for
what?
anyone to get in.
Turn down for
But
what?
here tonight, he's gonna try very hard to soften him up.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
And this might be one of the very few last times we see Ted DiBiase Jr. with that $1 million championship around his waist. Not an official WWE title. We are fully allowed to go after that bad boy. And we're going to do just that when the D-Man challenges for that thing. DiBiase has no choice. As a Cobra Command member, he has to obey TJ Cruz and any of his superiors. And TJ put that, stipulation that D-Man won, he gets a title shot. And it looks like the $1 million title is gonna be on the line.
Pop it, D-Man!
And I know this man is very excited for Starrcade, getting his very first singles title opportunity. The D-Man, the Kid, hoping to roll that D20 all the way to that critical strike. And tonight he's teaming up with a longtime friend for the first time ever in C.C.W, the Outcast. Going to be teaming up together, going to be showing off their stuff. And from what I've heard, these two have teamed up together before, but never in C.C.W, and it's quite a spectacle.
Each of the 5 points is a finger. When I close my hand, it becomes a fist. And any time that I wish, I can turn it against you.
And there he goes, rocking out, getting jiggy with it. Of course, the leader of the 5 points, leader of the Outcasts. He's the one, the only Tyler Kelly making his way to ringside. Going to be teaming up with one of his friends. And of course, a man he has been, just given nothing but advice to on how to become a champion. This man, one of the most decorated champions in T.C.W. and C.C.W. history. I don't care what you say, this man should be world champion right now. But sadly, that is not the case. But tonight he's got some tag team action, and that's what he's best at. He's a tag team specialist. He can work with anyone, and tonight he's working with the D-Man. And we're going to see how that works out here tonight. Of course, bell sounds underway. I noticed Layla out there, of course, accompanying the one, the only Tyler Kelly out to the ring, and now TJ Cruz taking it to the Kid. Oh, and that cheap shot from DiBiase. Not above Cobra Command to take all the cheap shots in the book. They make the Dark Carnival look like Holiday Saints. Beautiful double team maneuver there. I hate to admit it, but TJ Cruz, one of the best television champions we've seen in a long time. He knows how to get it done. But he's been trying so hard to prove that he's better than the D-Man. D-Man's just been showing him up at every single opportunity. Thought he had a win with the Muda. A beautiful double team maneuver there. These two showing how they're already a coherent union. No, that is not the word I'm looking for. Cohesive unit. Fumbling on my words a bit. And now we see the original. We see Tyler Kelly in the ring with the man that was once known as the fake Tyler. Still sometimes very hard to tell them apart if it wasn't for that green spiky mohawk. There's a cutter right there in the center of the ring. And now applying a Cobra clutch right there, but no. Tyler Killer fully able to get out of that. And he knows that he's in enemy territory. He's backing up TJ Cruz. TJ Cruz highly intimidated by the one, the only, the original. One of the T.C.W. originals. Oh, what a beautiful neck breaker right there. Lifts him up and a nice T-bone suplex. TJ just knows he's in absolute danger, but he needs to tag out. Oh, he tries for a super kick, fails, doesn't exactly get all of it, eats an elbow. Oh, but there's a spear, and now getting out of dodge, immediately tagging in Ted DiBiase, and Tyler not even worried with the neck breaker. Taking it to the $1 million championship. I'll tell you right now, if DiBiase put that title up against Tyler, that'd be just a new title right there. What's Layla doing? Layla trying to make sure no shenanigans in play. Nice little drop kick right there. Oh, but TJ strikes Layla, and that's going to be an instant DQ here in C.C.W. TJ, he's throwing a fit. He doesn't like it, but you know what? That's just too bad.
It gets me very irritated because it is not logical.
Here's a riddle for you. How many hyper-intelligent lab animals does it take to make a decent goddamn movie?
And we are back. Of course, TJ Cruz still fussing in the back with the referees about that DQ. Shouldn't have hit the manager, that's all I gotta say. But now the Rated R Superstar, one half of those WWE Tag Team Champions, making his way to ringside. His tag team partner, Christian, still out with a slight minor concussion, should be back in time for Starrcade. But tonight, Edge is going to be going one-on-one with the high flyer, Rey Mysterio. That's going to be very interesting because Rey Mysterio turned traitor against WWE and joined T.C.W. The crowd absolutely in love with this little man. Rey Mysterio. I can't exactly get it down right. But this little giant turning away from the WWE joining up with T.C.W. coming to us along with his fellow Mexican compatriot Alberto Del Rio. And the crowd absolutely loving every single second of it. That's right, folks. You're seeing it correctly. We got Rey Mysterio Jr. and Edge inside of a C.C.W. ring. And they're fighting against each other. No, Ray is not a member of that WWE Alliance like Edge is. He's a full-blown member of the T.C.W. locker room. And Edge is going to make him pay for it. At least if he can. Rey Mysterio, former World Heavyweight Champion in WWE. Of course, former Tag Team Champion with the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Of course, we've got the current great Eddie Guerrero. Gotta wonder if maybe those two will reconcile and somehow Ray will get Eddie to join T.C.W. once again. But for now, we gotta focus on this match, and a beautiful crucifix right there, but not enough. And Ray just barely misses that full body and gets slammed in the head for it. And you can tell Edge has the height advantage. He's got the weight advantage. He's got the everything advantage in this match, except for the high flying ability and the speed. That is all Ray. And Ray's going to do everything he can. Beautiful Hurricanrana there. Now, people always go, doesn't the smaller man have the disadvantage in this match? Normally, I'd say yes, but Rey Mysterio has been known to topple giants like that of the Big Show, Kevin Nash. I've seen this man do some amazing things in his and my life. Avid follower of Rey Mysterio. WWE has not been really kind to him the last couple of years. Rumor has it that he might be coming back to WWE TV. He might not, but we know for a fact he's here. And Edge with that nice back body suplex, lifting him up. It's gonna happen here. Oh, and a huge move, just slamming him down. Two trading kicks back and forth. Ray, though, getting countered. What's going to happen here? Edge with a nice forearm right to the midsection. Throws him down. And now just applying pressure to the little man. Little man doing everything he can. But Edge able to get out of the way. Misses that elbow drop. This could be what Ray needs. But no, he catches the leg, throws him over. You gotta wonder, when will Edge hit that spear? If Edge hits the spear on Rey Mysterio, it's gonna be all over. But what's gonna happen here? Oh, using his momentum against Edge. Able to do that whole 360. And there's another crucifix right on that neck. Oh, but he misses the big splash. And Edge takes his legs out from under him, stomps on him, and there's a kick right to the face. Crowd not happy with that at all. Lots of boos going there. Ray, though, with a nice jawbreaker. He stomps on him again, and there's another boot right to the face. Ray trying everything he can to try to keep Edge grounded there. A nice hurricanrana. Somehow able to just beat him back with those elbows. Oh, and a beautiful, beautiful arm drag. Throws him into that corner. What's Ray gonna do here? This could be it. Gonna go high risk, maybe. Super back body suplex. Nice reverse DDT. But gets countered and thrown into that corner. Huge corner spear. Oh, just stomps on him, choking him out. Just goes after the legs of the little guy. Oh, drops him down. Gonna go for the cover here. 1, 2, but no. Ray able to kick out just in time. Throws Edge into the corner now. Big drop kick in the other corner. And now there's a Bronco Buster. Is that going to be enough to put him away? No, Edge able to counter. Throws him into the corner himself. Gonna go up maybe. I don't know what he's going to do. Oh, and just plants him with the DDT. Edge going up. Edge thinking some kind of high risk. Big spear off the top rope. And that's going to be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. And Edge gonna get the win with that huge spear off the top of the rope. Getting a little bit of payback for Christian. Alberto Del Rio making Christian tap, giving him that slight concussion. Now maybe have injured poor little Ray. But Edge is your winner here tonight. Fucking think! It's main event time here in C.C.W. and look at this, Neurotic Logician. Looks like he's adopting a new method for the title, just holding it over the shoulder so that everyone can see that he's world champion. Of course, this is going to be a tag team match. He's going up against the Dark Carnival's Dark Clowns. But we don't know who his tag team partner is going to be. All we know is that it's somebody from the WWE Alliance that they have. I'm thinking it's John Cena. As we know, Neurotic Logician and John Cena, they've sort of become, mutual benefactors of this alliance. You just have to wonder, what is our world champion going to do just a few weeks away when he has to put that world title on the line inside of that encased cage? Well, I was not expecting this! Of course, it's the WWE's World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar, They have not seen him on WWE TV in such a long time. But the world champion, the undisputed champion of the WWE, going to be tagging up with, of course, the undisputed champion of C.C.W. Honestly, I'm going to wonder will the Dark Clowns even have any hope tonight, considering they're dealing with these two world champions. But of course, they're gonna have to go up against two of the most dominant men in T.C.W. history. Sweet Tooth the Clown and, of course, Big T. Thomas Kelly, the elder brother of the Dark Carnival of the Kelly family, the strongest of all four of the brothers. These two multiple-time tag team champion, Big T, former world champion. If anyone can take out that duo, it's going to be these two right here. Bell sounds, main event underway. And of course, last week we saw the Brothers of Destruction going up against the Brothers in Paint. This week, we see the Brothers of Destruction's opponents at Starrcade. They're going up against the world champions. And we know that Cobra Command has been itching to find out who Tyler's gonna face, when he's gonna cash in that title, what title it's gonna be, and they're willing to do anything to find out at this point. Even so much as to try to book Tyler in a match at Starrcade just to tire him out. And of course, you got those Dark Clowns going up against the Brothers of Destruction. And finally, of course, you have Neurotic Logician, who's giving Big T one heck of a working over right now. Throws him into the corner. Oh, but Big T able to get out. Almost thought he was going to try to tag in Lesnar. Lesnar surprisingly letting him just beat down on his tag partner. But no, Neurotic Logician able to push him off. But the Neurotic Logician going to be going up against the smallest of the Kelly family, possibly for the last time, inside of that cell, that fully encased cage at Starrcade, the main event of Starrcade. Brilliant DDT there by Big T. Of course, Neurotic Logician has had many encounters with the Dark Carnival over the past. Remember last year, all of those exciting television title battles, and he took out the referee. Anything goes now for a while. We could see weapons. Very surprised no one's going for the weapons. Usually any one of these four would just go and dip and get a weapon and come back and hit somebody. But as I was saying, Neurotic Logician last year had those series of television title matches against all the members of the Dark Clowns. He beat every single one of them. Up until Fall Brawl, where of course TK Kelly interfered, and that allowed Brett to, of course, beat this man for the world title. And now Brett has to do it one more time, but without any help from anybody. And Neurotic Logician thinks he can't do it. But right now, he's going to be going for a ride as Big T hits the neck breaker and Lesnar gives him a huge donkey punch to the back of the head. But that's not going to be enough. Going powerbomb, baby. No, shoulder breaker, still just as effective. Oh, able to rake the eyes, though. Is that going to be enough time? Will he be able to tag in? Yes. Lesnar making his first appearance in tonight's match. Just to eat a knee right into the gut. And a DDT. Big T doesn't care who you are, how big you are, he's still gonna kick your ass. Lifts him up into a potential Dark Clown drop. And he nails it. That signature Big T Dark Clown drop. Able to reverse. Lesnar, of course, current and reigning WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Eventually has a match against John Cena. Oh, beautiful double combination move here. If he's not careful, he might be, of course, losing that title to Cena, thanks, courtesy to the Dark Clowns. And now he's in the match with Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth is in the match for the first time. And these two are going up against each other for the very first time. Sweet Tooth the Clown, one of the biggest men in this industry. Lesnar is treating him like he's a little boy. Wait a second, reversal. Beautiful reverse DDT there. Big T now gets caught in a German suplex. But Big T makes him pay with a chop right to the head. And here comes a Hurricanrana. You wouldn't believe it unless you see it with your own eyes. Sweet Tooth able to pull off just those Hurricanranas with ease. And now we're going to see double team maneuver as Lesnar only able to lift up that big man, throws him right onto Sweet Tooth. And now Neurotic Logician in the match. Sweet Tooth having none of his bullshit as he sends him into Dark Clown territory. And it's gonna be, looks like, a Joker's card. Getting hit with that riddle box. Oh, and there's a rake right there. And there's that Dark Clown clothesline. Straight up with the Amazing Jekyll Brothers, as he calls it. One. Oh, but only a one count. Calls it the Amazing Jekyll Brothers on account of the hits. It was not enough to put him down. And now Lesnar, with that snap suplex, going to take his shots against Big T. Big T going to have none of that, though. Nice, beautiful backbreaker. Just trying to stomp a mud hole. And you got to wonder if either one of these guys pins Brock Lesnar. Do you think the WWE would be stupid enough to put their title on the line again? Last time that happened, they lost the Intercontinental Gold. Then they claimed that never happened. Here we go. Oh, but no, too close to the ropes. Big T's ring sense, able to drape his leg right across that rope. Big T getting out of there. He tags in Sweet Tooth the Clown. Sweet Tooth going to come in and clean some house. And a huge choke slam there. Just lifting Lesnar like he was a doll. And oh my God, Lesnar, counter, DDT, DDT. Throw Sweet Tooth into that corner. And now we're going to see another double team maneuver here. Lesnar going to trip him up. And there's a big elbow from our World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, but rolls him up, small package. It's going to be right here. Ref out of position one. Oh, that could have been a 3 right there. But the ref out of position. And now Neurotic Logician gonna make Sweet Tooth pay. Again, some more double team action going on here. Big forearm. And that lands right on those knees. Oh, and a huge elbow drop. Lesnar not normally a tag team person. Hitting that belly to belly suplex. Oh, he's calling for it. What's going to happen here? Lifts him up. And there's an F5 to one of the biggest men in the T.C.W. locker room. And no, Sweet Tooth not even affected by it. This C.C.W. crowd just cheering, let's go, Brock! Or maybe they're just really big, avid Pokemon fans. I don't know. But we got a double team maneuver here. Lesnar gonna go say hi to the ring post. Big T meets him with a clothesline. These quick tags in and out, very efficient by the Dark Clowns. One of the best tag teams in T.C.W. history. Possibly my all-time top 3 tag teams. And of course, that's one of the top 3 all-time tag teams that don't include Tyler Kelly, because he's been in a lot of award-winning teams. He can make him a list all by himself. Rose Lesnar into that corner. Gonna happen here. Oh my God. Just twisted him up. That's gonna do some serious damage. It's a shame that he couldn't keep a hold though. Would have gotten disqualified. Oh, but no. Neurotic Logician misses with that clothesline. Tries to hit Sweet Tooth. Ends up nailing Big T. Pisses Big T off. Sends him up. Dark Clown drop. And of course, Sweet Tooth was ready. Had he missed that, Sweet Tooth was going to dump him. But no. Neurotic Logician raking them eyes. Lifts them up. Belly to belly suplex. German suplex. Throws him into the WWE C.C.W. Alliance territory. And here comes another forearm shot into the knees, and Lesnar gonna drop that elbow. And that just seemed to piss off Big T more into the DDT, and he busted Brock Lesnar open with that one. I can see shades of red dripping from his head. And that just seems to have just made Lesnar mad. But Lesnar getting out of that ring. Neurotic Logician in there. Nice fireman's carry. Oh, and he hits a sick German suplex. Catches Big T before he's even able to tag out. He was right there, too. Throws him into the corner. It's going to happen here. Maybe a superplex. No! Big T going up. Big splash from Big T. Neurotic Logician avoiding whatever that was. Throws him into the corner. And here we go, another tag. Gonna be this move they've been doing all night. Forearm, knees, and of course, big flying elbow drop. Lesnar gonna try lifting him up. Oh, and he does it right into a side breaker, and that just seems to have aggravated Big T even more. It will take a lot of pain and punishment to put Big T down. We've seen that before. Double team maneuver going on here. Spear and clothesline combination. Wait a second, lock it in the sweet treat. Sweet treat applied. Sweet treat applied. But no, Lesnar able to get to the ropes. For a moment there, I thought we were going to see the WWE World Champion tap out in the center of a C.C.W. ring. And here we go. They're going to go for the riddle box again, and they hit it. This could be all she wrote right here. But no, Sweet Tooth wants back in. And that allows Lesnar to get out, but that just allows Sweet Tooth to kick the Neurotic one right in the face. But now they're on the outside. They're on that blue concrete. That is not a pad, folks. That is blue concrete. They get right back in the ring. He lifts them up. Oh, and he just slams them down. Take the leg out from under the world champ. What's going to go on here? One, but no. Neurotic Logician somehow kicks out after all of that abuse. Big DDT right on that Cobra Command logo. Can I get a Hail Cobra? And now, gonna lift him up. Huge slam. Does it right in front of Lesnar. Neurotic Logician rolls on out. Takes a moment. Catches that right hand. Throws him into the corner. And again, tags in Lesnar. And they're gonna do that move again. Here it comes. Forearm. Knees. Flying elbow. And now Lesnar lifts him up. Huge side breaker. And now it looks like Sweet Tooth is mad. Oh, but he gets caught by a German suplex. And they are going to go for the riddle box one more time. And they nail it. And that's got to be all she wrote right there. 1, 2, 3. And they win with the riddle box. Big T scoring a pinfall victory against the WWE World Heavyweight Champion in a C.C.W. ring. Has to be extremely embarrassing for everyone involved in that alliance. But needless to say, the Dark Carnival got it done here tonight. Absolute anarchy in that main event. Absolutely wonderful that the Dark Carnival got themselves a win, but you have to wonder what's that going to mean for the Neurotic Logician and Cobra Command and the WWE Alliance. What is their attitude going to be like going into Starrcade? Folks, my name is Crazy Zaku, and I will see you next week for Sunday Night Fallout.